Brah. Bruh. What's up, fools? Is it hot as balls? Hot damn. Hot damn. My goodness. Son of a bitch. Holy shit, man. You're freezing. Well, that's good then, huh? Actually a good thing. Oh man, I'm doing good, dude. Doing good. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do today, Joseph. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. About to go have a fish fry. Hell yeah. What kind of fish you frying? Grinding. Oh man, I look so good in pink. I'm so pretty in pink. Don't answer that. No, it don't. It does not. Yeah, I am a pretty boy. Catfish. Hell yeah, that sound bad. It's been a long time since I've had some catfish, Joseph. Don't hate that one guy. Don't hate. You like that? You're a Lakota. Fantastic. What's up, people? What's up, Pig Daddy? You're a Norman? Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's Squiggles. What's up, Squiggles? What's up, Red Dad? I forget who it was, but somebody was just asking about you yesterday. Oh, it's Endless Mountain Outdoors, that's right. Hell yeah, Joseph. I got Baby Yoda. Squiggles is back. No, I'm in Michigan. My jump was beautiful, dude. It was absolutely amazing. I am clear to jump with instructors. I gotta obviously have instructors at this point, but I can jump solo now. I don't have to be tandem anymore. Kush cake? Nice. Yeah, this is Baby Yoda. Not bad. Buds are a little small, but that's okay. How's the harvest? Nice. You ready to go, Red Dad? Yeah, you had 80 seconds of free fall, dude. Blueberry pie. That's been a minute since I've had that. But yeah, I had 80 seconds of free fall, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you can see for 40 miles at least. I'm saying 40 miles roughly. Mm. So, Joseph, I know you're doing a catfish. What y'all up to today? The beard makes you nervous, does it? Who the fuck do you think you are? You got to put Sigma in your name just so you think you're some sort of a man or something? That's fucking pathetic. Filling a police report in a few. Are you? Yeah, I'm a kid. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? Gold llama, huh? Oh, poor Sigma. Realized he ain't much of a Sigma. Oh man. Not much of a Sigma male, are you? Oh, that shit's funny. Good job, Red Dad. Well, thank you, Cheech. Yeah, it's always pathetic when, when you have to tell people that you're a certain thing or whatever. I think when you tell people that you're a certain thing, that you're trying to convince yourself. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, Red Dad. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm here for my morning dose of clout. Me and Carl got to get hooked up here. Fucking person. Some people, Joseph, they know what they're doing, obviously. Oh, I am absolutely enjoying life. I 100% am enjoying life. What about you, Golden Llama? That is what your name is, right? Golden Llama. You think so? Do I look a little like a Viking or something? I suspect you traverse a cold lake with ease. That's funny. But hell yeah, I'm enjoying life. I don't think it can't be no fun freaking not enjoying life. I mean, how lame is that? No fun in that. I'm still unsupervised for a few more hours, so uh, I got the strippers and everything heading out the back door right now before Miss GP gets home. If she finds them here, she's gonna kill me. Probably drinking some black ass coffee, cold. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta have a little bit of creamer in my coffee. I'm a hazelnut creamer kind of guy, Aaron. Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah, black coffee, not so much. Not so much. Where are you from, Golden Llama and Aaron? Where are you guys from? I'll be dang. I'll be in Florida next weekend. And you don't say, Aaron. Hmm. No shit, Aaron. Murder Menton. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I think I kicked my own ass last week, Brad Dad. In fact, I'm pretty fucking positive of it. Yeah, I kicked my ass last week. Michigan, Aaron. I am in Michigan too. West Michigan, more specifically. That's a good pro tip right there, Big Daddy. Not everybody knows that. Or Chinese food. Okay, damn. You in the lower peninsula, Aaron, or upper peninsula? Certainly don't tell anything more than that unless you're comfortable, man. But I'm just curious. I haven't had Taco Bell in quite a while. What's up, little mechanic? How the hell are you? I know right where that's at. Nice. Yeah, I know exactly where Interlaken is. Yeah, I haven't ate Taco Bell in quite some time. It's been at least 3 months. What up, Endless? I wore my pink shirt just for you, honey. Everybody in here is like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Yeah, I just got called a pretty boy earlier. I thought that was, I really liked that. That was, I really took that as a compliment. Now I can go forth in the day. Oh no, I can't be your daddy. I'm already, I'm already taken, Gold Llama. I've already got too many others calling me daddy. I don't need you calling me daddy either. Thuggish, ruggish. What's up, Paula? Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, Golden Llama, you're probably not my type. I don't know about llamas. You want to really, do you really want to know a secret? I'll tell you a secret, but is it a secret if anybody else knows? I'm just curious. Is if maybe one other person knows, is it a secret still? Or how many people could know before it's not a secret? You know what I'm saying? I'm genuinely curious. The papers, they're no man. I just keep them in here. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. Paula. That's totally acceptable. 100% acceptable. So I don't know. I was going to tell you a secret, but um, I was going to tell you a secret, but I don't even know if it's a secret because there is at least a couple people that know. For the effort of smoking 17 burgers a day, you can remove trees while doing so. Not a trade secret, but facts. All right, all right, all right. I'll tell you, okay? Like I said, I was just trying to figure out if it was actually a fucking secret because I was trying to tell you a goddamn secret, Aaron. You know, see, thank you, Pig Daddy. You're for playing along. Okay, here's the secret. I actually took low impact forestry and logging's mom out for dinner. Yes, I have actually done it backwards. Yes. I've caught myself before I started the saw, but yes, I have put a chain on backwards. And that's the secret, guys. I have taken low impact logging and forestry's mother out for dinner. I'm not proud of it. It wasn't one of my best moments. Um, but it happened. You like that, Joseph? It's, I mean, it's not one of my shining moments or anything, man, but it happened. And I'm not proud of it. I had to let her down easy. What's up, Rotator? Oh, you got shit to do today. That's right. I was just going to say, what the fuck? You're not coming for breakfast, but I already know. You said you're going to help Joe today. Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Almost Joe's. Hell yeah. Oh, Lord. I think it's sweet. You aren't. You think it's sweet how you are in tune with my subscribers as you are. Most people don't take that into consideration about the Clout King. They probably don't, do they? They probably don't. Paula. I get asked to get stuff off the shelf and shit just about every time I go to the goddamn store. Pig Daddy, this is gonna be good. You were recently adopted by a stray Manx. This cat. I think it means it likes you. You heard it was game night. Well, I don't play no fucking games. Tater's driving. Can I adopt you? Fuck no. Hell no, I ain't adopting you. No, I got enough. No. I got enough goddamn responsibilities. A Maine Coon. I caught a cat one time in a trap, Kellen. I think I've talked to you about that. I think I might have even sent you a picture of this fucking thing, dude. I caught a fucking Maine Coon, or whatever the fuck cat in one of my traps, and that mofo was pissed. It's the meanest motherfucker that I've ever seen. And what the fuck? Are you confused, Golden Llama? I mean, I can make it more clear to you. No, I will not fucking adopt you. I have enough responsibilities. If you want to call me daddy, knock your fucking self out, but I won't acknowledge you. Don't nobody wrench this fucker neither. He's having fun. And no, well, I hope you catch another 17-pound trout. What up, Super Dave? Dodge the fence. I can dodge it. Can you? You just fucking. You're like, fuck it. I'm just going to take the other part of that name. Ram. I'm just going to fucking ram it. Ram that fence. Y'all are holding out on me. We got 13 people in here. More than 6 people even talking to me. So, what's up with this? River Kids, too. It's this. God damn it. It's actually considered a creek rotator. It's a creek. It's a Stony Creek hooker, not the Stony River. And I left them fucking worthless kids there. They were just holding me down, dude. That baby mama and those kids were just holding me down, rotator. A natural born. That's what the fuck I caught, dude. I know I ain't gonna be able to find this picture because it was a while back, but I caught a fucking. In fact, Rotator came there to help me unhook the motherfucker. Pig Daddy needs a hooker from the Big Girl Beach. Oh, don't even go there. I don't give a flying fuck about that. Aaron, I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't hardly watch TV. I don't give a flying fuck about any of that. If it's true, I say fucking hang them all, as far as I'm concerned. See, there you go. That's what we think about that. So, as far as I'm concerned, if somebody touches one of my kids, I can assure you I'll likely be in prison. Because I'll shoot you in front of your own fucking grandmother if somebody touched one of my kids. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. Yeah, I say hang them all, as far as I'm fucking concerned. Yeah, no problem. I would have no fucking sympathy. I would feel bad about taking a human life, but other than that, I would have no sympathy for my victim. And that's the God honest truth. I would feel bad about what had to happen, but put them in a deep freezer. Yeah, they chip easier that way, Endless. And you're absolutely right, Rotator. Yeah, they will chip easier that way. So there you go. You want to know how we feel about it? Oh man. You know, I almost jumped again for a second time, Rotator, but I couldn't because the flights were full. I had to go back down to the fucking airport last night, dude, and I almost jumped for a second time, but I couldn't. So I didn't. There, we'll switch subjects from that because all that's going to do is piss everybody off. The whole Epstein shit. Excuse me. Well, let's do it, Rad Dad. We'll go. One last question. Well, okay. I feel like I feel like with that being said, you know that this is gonna just be one more question. Paula, I would come and yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Yeah. What would be my last dinner? Let me think on that one for a minute, if you would. Some of that orange chicken, that Rad Dad, bro. That's up there, bro. That would be that would have to be taken into consideration. A burger and black coffee. So I'm going to say something that probably nobody in here even fucking knows. It's as crazy as this sounds. It's a vegetarian meatloaf and it's called Special K loaf. That's what I would have for my last meal. And the only reason I would have that is because my grandmother has been making me that since I was in a fucking high chair. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to. It's just what it's. That's why I said Special K, the loaf. I didn't just say Special K, fucker. But yeah, that would be my last meal. If I knew it was going to be my last meal. Oh, I need more coffee. This shit's getting deep, Rad Dad. Holy fuck. And dude, you know we can be jumping by later this afternoon. My wife ain't here. I can leave right now. Don't be a pussy, Rad Dad. I can leave right now, bro. I think the actually, you know what? You might have a good excuse to not have to go because we're gonna get rain. And if we get rain, you do not want to go skydiving. I assure you that. That would not be good, bro. Rain on your fucking skin at 120 mile an hour fucking hurts, dude. That does not feel good, man. Oh. Why do I feel like my chat is locked up? No, not locked up. Just nobody talking. Gotcha. You fucker, Red Dad. I want to blame you for something today, goddammit. I don't know what necessarily, but it's all your fault. Sorry, bro. I know that you want to, 17,000 feet, you get 80 seconds worth of it. Chap, chap, Joseph. Chap, chap. I'm ready anytime. I knew you could take it, Red Dad. You're going to the. You've not taken. You better take that woman of the ocean. By the time I gotta make some jumps. I gotta do stuff. It fucking sucks, man. Skydiving is kind of an expensive sport. So, yeah, it's baby steps. Skydive into the ocean. I've taken lots of lives, Aaron, of various different species. Skydive into the ocean. That don't sound fun, man. There's like fucking sharks in the ocean, Big Daddy. That's awesome, Joseph. Well, over here in Michigan, man, if you've ever seen Lake Michigan, what was my prize? Lake Michigan looks like an ocean too, bro. If you come and jump with me, Joseph, we'll be jumping over Lake Michigan. You'll be over Lake Michigan when you actually jump. You can see. You can tell the Earth is not flat. Cheese and spicy. Right on. You've ice fished Lake Michigan? Holy shit. I've been way the fuck out on Saginaw Bay, dude. Way the fuck out on Saginaw Bay. You only caught a lamprey in a river. Yeah. Yeah, they can if there's enough ice. It'll look like a fucking city. Yeah, man. Well, hot damn, Rad Dad. You know, I'm just hanging out like a burger, as you can see. And, unsupervised, unhinged. Not sure what to even do with myself sometimes. You like that brutal honesty there? It's like, dude, my wife's gone. Now what do I do? This is GP's finest. This is GP's finest, actually. And it's Baby Yoda. Go wild. I did that yesterday. I went pretty wild yesterday, according to some. I landed on the ground and then I messaged my wife and I'm like, ha, I'm still alive. Sucks to suck, huh? Well, yeah, Baby Yoda. It's pretty good, man. Not bad. My boy, the fucking Treegee yesterday, or Onceler, or what he calls himself, the I don't know how you would look up his channel name. I think you would, the Treegee. Yeah, the Treegee. Life is short. Amen to that. That would have been a good one, Rad Dad. Have somebody take an overhead picture of me with my gear still on. That wouldn't be funny though, dude. My wife would, dude. Oh my god, my wife would probably fucking kill me, bro. She might, in fact, create create some bodily harm for me. Yeah. I mean, it sounds funny and everything like that, but yeah, she might not find that funny, Red Dad. I would imagine if you fell at 120 mile an hour, you would leave some sort of a maybe a depression in the ground, depending on the. A kid I used to beef with got shot and killed 2 streets down from me last week. Damn, dude. Well, that sucks. Actually, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's shitty. Oh, I think, man. Man, you should try scuba diving. Pretty awesome. Not much of a scuba. I've done it. I don't really care. Hey, what's up? The Onceler. It fits, bro. It fits. You know, I had to go back to the fucking airport last night to get LD's shirt because my boy forgot it at the frickin' yeah, jack the fuck up. He said, that's awesome, dude. So so you're the Onceler. So you're the Onceler or the Tree or you're just yeah. And I saw that you called, man. I had a lot of shit going on. I was out fishing with the boys and everything like that for a while. For the people that don't know, the Onceler here is the guy that jumped with me and one of the dudes in the picture. And this is his shirt. It's a little tight. I'm like super jacked. I'm like gonna flex out of this motherfucker, but you know, I'll check. I would love to do a nighttime jump. I've already talked about that. You can do sunset. I know you can do a sunset jump. I'll check into it. But yeah, I had to go back to the airport yesterday to get LD's shirt, man, because he fucking lost it. And I was gonna jump again, like no bullshit, and I couldn't because there was I was too late. No, dude, I ain't even worried. Next time I catch up with you, yeah, yeah. That's funny you should say that because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, LD's got these fucking neon fucking green shoes on. But yeah, they wouldn't let me jump because I was too fucking late, dude. That's all right. So I figured out how to. Next time we go, I don't have to be strapped to nobody, right? They're gonna be holding on to me, but I don't have to. I don't have to be tandem anymore, brother. I don't know. The Onceler yesterday was on cloud nine still, bro. Fucking Onceler said he couldn't even go to bed. He's still all jacked, I bet. He's like, hell yeah, let's go. Dude, if it was like a slide, man, oh my God. Take my money, right? It's like, take my money. If that was a slide, holy shit. So, is it true when you hit the floor, you just try to collapse? No. I guess that kind of depends on what kind of shoot you're going from. If you're going like fucking military style, like get down to the DZ, then yeah, you better tuck and fucking roll, or you're gonna have your femurs in your fucking guts. If that's what you're talking about, but we don't jump from a plane that just has. We're not like fucking infantry jumping into it. Damn. It's not World War II. You will have your ankles in your fucking eyeballs if you don't tuck and roll. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that's static jump with a round chute. If you're like jumping in like that, then yeah, you better fucking tuck and roll or you're gonna be fucked. Your femurs will be up in your asshole before you know it. But no, you can just land smoothly and stand right up. Shit, a lot of guys. I've seen a guy land on a fucking fence post one time. Literally. He fucking came in with his parachute and landed on a fucking fence post. I'm like, what? Holy shit, dude. Like, wow. Dude, fucking static line jumping with a round chute like that fucking sucks, dude. Like, you got no control over a goddamn thing. It's just, you're just drifting down and you're gonna land wherever the fuck you land. You can't. Yeah. It's like, oh fuck, I'm going right towards that group of trees. And you're fucked. You can't do nothing. You're gonna land in those fucking trees. That's all there is to it. That would not be fun, man. It's like, that would not be fun, yo. Hear that cock calling your name? That cock's calling your name. Red Dad, here, let me open this. Let me open this. Get your morning dose of cock. You like listening to... Hang on. Listen carefully, Red Dad. All right, bro. Take care, man. We'll be talking to you. It's your cuddle buddy? No. That one might have been, actually, though. That one might have been your cuddle buddy. That shit was hilarious, dude. That shit is fucking hilarious. So, yo, Smokey J, get the fuck out of here. No fucking way. What up, Smokey J? What up, foo? Do I look pretty in pink? I put it on just for you. Don't tell Endless, but because I told him the same thing. To my house? You're on your way over here? Hell yeah. He took time away from the timber to be. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. No, he ain't, motherfucker. He ain't going down to the BC. I'm guessing Ypsilanti. And Aaron, to answer your question, have you ever listened to any Eminem? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I want to answer your question there for you, Aaron, but I would like to ask you a question first. I know that's kind of rude of me, but Okay, all right. So you're old enough to know the references. Aaron, I am whatever you say I am. Jordan, you bonded over that broken. Oh my god, dude. Oh, did you guys have some moments? Did you have some moments there with the broken fence? Is that why the teardrop got brought up? You're gonna have to add another tear to the fucking to the other side, yo. For for the be like, what's that for? It's like it's for the hit, man. It's for the hit. And freaking, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, man, one of the, people tell me what to do, and I just take that shit out, yo. For real, you're a certified fucking fence killer now. You're a certified assassin. You're fucking, you are, dude. You were paid to fucking kill something. I'm pretty sure that means you're a mercenary now. That would actually be a pretty funny fucking tattoo, brother. That would actually be a pretty funny tattoo of a fence with a little rip. That fences beware. Yeah, boy. Boy, I can't. Man, if I fuck some fences up. Man, I have fucked some fences up. That's what I'm saying, and you just carried it out. That's what a that's what a good hitman does. They don't fucking ask questions; they just do it. You know what I mean? Fucking ask questions. I wouldn't like that. That's insubordination. Asking questions, bro. I'd look at you and I'd be like, "Bitch, what the fuck? What did you say?" I'm pretty sure I wouldn't tolerate that. I parked. You parked? Oh no. Oh no, Aaron. Not cool. Shit happens, man. Fuck. Fuck. That probably wasn't your finest moment. Hey, hey, it's whatever. It's all good, man. Fuck. That would be my luck. That would be my luck. I don't know what the fuck kind of birds these are, but they are fucking gorgeous on my feeder out here. Aha! Wow. It's just actually a cardinal, but my goodness, that one's beautiful. Sorry. Bird, not squirrel. Yeah, I'm ADD like that. He went to jail while I was still in high school. Hey, man, shit happens, Aaron. Shit happens, man. Nah, ain't no motherfucking whippoorwill. Fucking whippoorwill. You don't hear whippoorwill in the daytime, brother. You know, I was thinking. You don't hear whippoorwills in the daytime. Son of a bitch. Bro, fucking Lil Wensler tried fucking doing a number on me yesterday. This motherfucker come over at that and started rolling fucking blunts, dude. I'm like, holy shit. Like, dude, that was fucking majestic to me. It was like National Geographic. That's awesome, dude. Like, straight up, dude. He was rolling blunts like nobody's fucking business. He's just like, hey, man, you want to smoke a blunt? I'm like, fuck it. Why not? Sometimes I don't mind him. I can only do the raps. I'm not trying to have no backwoods fucking shit like that. Oh damn. I look so buff in my super small shirt. I made sure I put a fucking small on today so I looked super big. You know. Fuck. I think it's supposed to fucking rain today. What a door shirt. And larges are like mediums. I'm pretty happy with the way my shirts fit, man. You have a pretty big following. I would, sure, man. Aaron, how many followers? How big is your following, Aaron? How many subscribers do you have? But you're number one here. And with that being said, I mean, I don't go around asking for favors. With that being said, if you would like to promote me, that's great, but I'm not going to ask you to. Two? Did you check? Did you check him out, Red? Go check him out, Rad Dad. That Aaron Alexander. Two? Hell yeah. Your two followers is a is a lot. That's a big following. Roger that. Well, hey, you know, it's all right, Aaron. You Twitch. I don't Twitch much anymore. The doctors and I got over that. I figured out a way. They told me how to cope, and See, now I fucking twitched again, Aaron, because you just, God damn it. I was just getting over that too. Now I'm disappointed. I was just getting over that. Physical therapy fixed your twitch. I think my twitch is more like a glitch. It's not really like a twitch, it's a glitch. And then kind of like that old, back in the day when you had like when CDs first came out and you'd put it in your little boom box or whatever the fuck it is you had and you'd push play and then it would just get stuck. in that one spot over and over. And then it'll jump like to, a minute later in the song and then go back to where it was and then be stuck again. Oh man. Yesterday's free fall was a long time. Oh, they called them remixes. Is that what they were? Just remixes? I think that's what happens to me sometimes, Joseph, is I feel like that sometimes. Have you ever felt like that, dude? Tell me I'm not the only one. Fuck yes, he did. Dude, that's a hell of a twitch to have there, Rad Dad. You just look over and see fucking what's his nuts over there jerking off. Holy fuck, dude. Thank God I don't have a twitch like that, man. Thank God. That would that'd be fucking terrible. That'd be just god awful. Uh, they sure did, didn't they? I've been watching freaking Breaking Bad again on Netflix, dude, and that's about my extent of my TV watching is like Netflix or fucking, and I pick what I want. What up, Ricky Bobby? What's up? Your brother? You're my sky brother now, Ricky Bobby. We're like brothers, dude. We are bonded for life now. You didn't know that, did you? But Ricky Bobby here jumped out of a fucking plane with me yesterday at 17,000 fucking feet. Go, brother. What up, Ricky Bobby? I'm sore. I'm a little sore too. It is. That's awesome. I'm glad that you had such a good time. The next time you go with me, I don't have to be strapped to anybody no more. I can be the dude jumping out like that chick did at first. You know how she like jumped out and then dude was holding it on her? Well, here's to Stumps. Hell yeah, Dano. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have. I'm scared shitless, honestly. Yeah, I'm scared shitless. I'm not ready for it. I don't feel like I'm ready for it. I want to feel like I'm gonna damn near land that motherfucker before I go out on my own, and I did not get to that point yet. But yeah, either way, hell yeah, I'm glad that you had a good time, bro. Yeah, man, once the shoot's over, yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of people are like, "Oh, what about the free fall?" And it's not even about that, bro. It ain't even about that. It's exactly like what you say. The chute opens and you're there on your own. There ain't gonna be nobody there fucking guiding you down. You know what I mean? It's all on you, man. So yeah, I think I would prefer to um, play around with that a little bit more. Fuck you talking about Chelsea? Oh, What up, Bam Bam? Be really naughty for your dad today, Bam Bam. Really, really naughty. Tell mom you love her, and then be really naughty for dad. Okay? Tell mom, go give mom a hug and tell her you love her. Bam Bam. And then stomp on dad's foot, okay? Got you back, Rad Dad. I know. I know he did. He's gonna come in and stomp you on your fucking foot in just a minute. I swear to God. I'll put money on that. I'll put my money on the table right now that he comes back and stomps you in your fucking foot. We'll just wait for it. Hey, Rad Dad, did you happen to see the a new Jeep? Check it. We got a new jumper here. Hang on. Bam! Right there. This is 616's little one. That's his boy. Future jumper right there in a new Jeep. You should have heard what they were talking about. It was pretty hilarious. That's awesome. He took that picture with me. He didn't want to be the girl jumper, so he made me do it. And I'm like, whatever, man. Whatever floats your ego, little man. Yeah, he sure is. In typical Jordan fashion, 10 minutes means a fucking hour. If that meant he's leaving his place in 10 minutes, then that means an hour. Man, this really highlights the pink, don't it? Really, really highlights the pink, don't it, Rad Dad? People really don't know just how tapped in you are with your son. No, they don't. No, they don't. Not everybody, obviously, Rad Dad, but you're absolutely right. No, a lot of people have no fucking idea. That's why, for example, I might get pissed off pretty quickly, if you say something about somebody or whatever. It's like, oh, really? You know what I mean? Be like, oh, you don't fucking say. Well, you just made me blush right there, Bama boy. I ain't from Kalamazoo. Fuck no. Fuck no. Do I look like I'm from fucking Kalamazoo? That's where I was. That is definitely not where I am from. But if y'all want a good skydiving experience and you are in the Grand Haven, Michigan area, I would recommend these guys. Absolutely. Ann Arbor. No. No, don't you dare say where the fuck I'm at, Rad Dad. But this is where I was at. You can base your judgment on that. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. You're from Flint. Fucking Flint, dude. That poor town. With that being said, honestly, dude, honest to goodness, Rad Dad, that poor town. Like, seriously. He said, come on. I don't know shit. No, I am definitely not from an urban area. How about that? There's nothing behind my house. That way, or that way, or that way. And honestly, if you go that way, yeah, there's not much. Westerfield town. I don't even, you got me there, Aaron. I don't even know where the fuck that's at. That's a town in Michigan? There's so many different. He's from the sticks and twigs and whippoorwills there. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Westerfield town? Yeah, that sounds good. Chelsea. You got like a sidekick, Aaron? Chelsea, are you like Aaron's sidekick? That's awesome, dude. Who come? Dude, that's sweet. You, you just say Chelsea and then Chelsea pops up. This is like the second time. I need to try that. Chelsea? I don't have a Chelsea, but I got a Carl. I got Carl. I got my own sidekick too. Well, now what? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, you better keep her in line then, I guess, a little bit. If you know, I mean, she's not really backing you here. I mean, she asked you to you. In fact, you even. I'm gonna just make an observation here, Aaron. You basically asserted dominance there by saying back me up. That's a statement. That's not a question. And Chelsea says, no, you're on your own. And then you said she's your main bish. I'm confused. I'm just confused. Hell yeah. Way to go, Chelsea. Way to be an independent person. Hey, sometimes tough love is good, right? This motherfucker really did say 10 minutes. Like fucking did you see? Did you see that? Um Red Dad,
You take a seat, Carl. Take a seat. Silence is gold. Sometimes silence is golden, Chelsea. It's like crickets. Red Dad, how in the fuck are you gonna let this happen? Aaron comes in here and he's number one. I know. I know. Did, oh, dude. I'm just gonna buy a really big chipper with a fucking grapple on it or something. A big chipper with a winch or something like that. A winch would work. A winch would be all right. Big one. I'm gonna, yeah. Don't be surprised if one day the fucking GP shows up to a job with a big grapple truck and I just stuff I rip the tree apart and fucking stuff it in the grapple trailer and then or truck and just leave. You know what I mean? Be there like no bullshit. Oh no, you don't have to apologize to me, Aaron. Don't bother me a bit. Well, Red Dad, I hate to say it, man, but I think a lot of the reason that the certain things are going mechanized is because not this my guys were always all my guys are reliable, hardworking motherfuckers. Here he is. It's possible she's shook by my manhood. Yeah, but like I said, with that being said, but yeah, tweakers are bad, and I hear the rumble of his 6 liter. I think, or it's just my noisy ass fucking neighbor. Drove a 661 in. But yeah, I don't blame people for going mechanized or whatever. And I mean, if you think about it, so like I can buy a brand new 19-inch Bandit for like 100 grand. And I know I mean, that's 100 grand, right? That's a lot of motherfucking money. Don't get me wrong. But how many years of service will I get out of a brand fucking new chipper? Brand new 19-inch Bandit. 100 grand. You know what I mean? Or I can get a mini excavator, 40,000 bucks. 15 plus, exactly. Or like, well, you know how much shit is, dude. And if you take that and you compare that to a man hour, a person, it don't take long to actually start figuring it out. You know, you get a couple of dudes that want to work, and you get the machines to fill in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? Because like me and Clint, for example, or me and anybody, we can do this shit until we're fucking 75 fucking years old if you have the right equipment. You know what I mean? You can be sitting there moving a fucking joystick. Like, I could, the next time you come to run brush for me, bro, I could be like, hey, dude, you could be sitting in a fucking air conditioned cab of a mini excavator, just popping it in there. Say, Gaps, you like that? Yeah, I mean, so if you get like a mini excavator and a brand, and I'm talking brand new fucking equipment, dude. You can get a brand new excavator and a brand new fucking chipper of pretty decent sized capacity for like 150 grand. You know, so, and then I could make payments on that if I wanted to. That's why a lot of guys do the payment things. Be like, okay, well, I might have, say, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month in payments. Okay, but I'm paying that out every fucking week to a crew of guys. If I have a crew of fucking guys there, I'm paying out $3,000 a motherfucking week to a crew of guys there. So if I had $3,000 a month payments, shit, that cut my fucking cost, my overhead by a lot. By a lot. I think in a quarter. Is that how that worked there? And then you can then I yeah, exactly, Rad Dad. And then I don't have to do shit. So like rich people pools. What up, squirrel? Exactly. 29 days to make more. Dude, I asked how much it was to get the actual certification, and they told me. Me and the Onceler there were talking. Anyway, frickin', it's about 3,500 bucks. And me and Rodney were laughing, and we were like, "Ha! That's 2 trees, or one job, one day, possibly." You could realistically, if you put it all away like that, Rad Dad. If you were smart and did it like that, you absolutely could. You could take all that money, put it in the bank, and then just make the payments on it all fucking year, and the money's just sitting there. Just sitting there the whole time. Sure, draw from that account. You know what I mean? I almost bought a mini excavator last year, but I got that the mini skid, and the mini skid is way more versatile for me. But next year I can see a mini excavator being the biggest. I don't want an excavator any more than 10,000 pounds. That's my, it's got to be 10,000 pounds or less. That has to be there. Whatever size excavator I can get, that meets that requirement. That's where I'm going for. No, I don't need a fucking giant one. And likely a chipper, maybe. Yeah. Well, I got the chip truck up and going, but yeah, you're right. That ain't a fucking apprentice loader. That's another damn thing, Rad Dad. That's another damn thing. Yep. Well, I got boys, and one of them was just talking again. We'll see. They're still young, man. We'll see what they do. Ain't nobody coming for the jobs of us, tree guy jobs in that sense. I mean, they're mechanizing things, sure, but I'm saying the tree, it's a skilled trade that you'll never be able to completely get away with humans. Hell yeah, I'm waiting on Jordan. You were carving for 2 hours? I am the bucket. That's right, Squirrel. You're a bad fucker. That's why you're Squirrely John. You're not just John. Fucking dude, what the fuck, man? How long has it been since this motherfucker said 10 minutes? It says, Red Dad, I miss you. I rigged the whole fucking tops of those bitches out, dude. Red Dad. Red Dad. Let's cuddle. Dude, I can only imagine lights go out. Everything's dark. All of a sudden you hear some shit like fucking look around and there's like a mini pterodactyl looking at you. Yeah. The limbs were a big motherfucker. That was a big ass pine, dude. I did that lady a hell of a solid, man, by taking that fucking tree out. You know, and she didn't even fucking leave me a review either, Rad Dad. Neither one. I was told I was going to get 2 reviews out of that, and I didn't even get a single one. That's some shit, dude. That ain't even fair. Not even fair. I know. Dude, I know. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, and the other one, I didn't get a review either from 616's wife's homegirl. She's like, look how help my bro. I'd rather the review be. Yeah, I would. I just got my 73rd last night, by the way. 73rd. Smoking. Yeah, what the fuck? You got to do it in like a. She's pissing the wife off right now too. I can only imagine, my friend. I can only imagine the shit that your wife deals with at times, honestly, being in her line of work. But can you do it at fucking 1:30 to 3:30 in the morning, please? Or whatever. Rage the Predator. What up? Well, that's what I'm saying. If he was leaving his house in 10 minutes, then he'll be here soon. He's here. I made her sound like a ICU nurse. But seriously, that like I can only imagine. My day's good. Unfortunately, now I have to end it for this live stuff. Carl and I have company. I got to move his seat. Clear that off for him. Sorry, man. Duty calls. Duty calls. Hope y'all have a good one. We'll be talking to you. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to, like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Hit the thumbs up. Make me look like a real YouTuber here. Peace. What the fuck are you doing? Knocking and shit. Catch me playing around with Carl. Carl the burger.
Big burger.
The kids got him for me.